20 days left, seniors.
Just kidding.
19 days left, seniors.
Good morning, Mount Baker. Mr. Klein, for the ones that don't know me, I'm one of the ag teachers and one of the FA advisors. Hope everyone's home, all safe and healthy. We are just here with Lindy doing some tummy time out in the yard. She seems like she's enjoying it. All right, we're going to get back to work. Hope everyone has a great day, and I'll talk to you later. Bye.
Good morning. Before we get to our character dare today, we want to highlight an example of kindness, patience, and selflessness in action in our community. 2 weeks ago, MBHS held its annual plant sale. When school closed 2 months ago, Miss Wickham was faced with the dilemma of how to care for hundreds of plants without her students. Miss Wickham bolted into action, reaching out to other MBHS staff to create a team that not only cared for the plants, but designed an online ordering system that followed social distancing guidelines. Thanks to Miss Wickham's and her team's perseverance, this year's plant sale set record sales. For this week's dare, we are daring you to remember the good. When you start to feel irritated with a friend or family member, take a deep breath and remember some positive qualities you know they have.
All right, at my old school, we used to have this tradition called the rose ceremony. And you would present a rose, and this is going to be my rose for this, to people that you appreciate and told them why you appreciated them. So I have some roses that I would like to present to a few students who have really been rocking this distance learning thing. So starting with juniors. Phil Paez, you have worked so hard on every assignment. When you've gotten confused, you've emailed me, you've had a few of the most frustrating tech issues that any student has had so far, and you persevered. So you get a rose. Now, Emma Smeal, I've gotten multiple emails from you. You've been confused and frustrated, but I'm gonna give you a rose because you keep emailing me and you keep trying, and I know how frustrating that is. So thank you. I appreciate it. Tyler Vanderwerf, I am so impressed with the lengths that you have gone to get internet, to get your assignments done. I mean, sitting in the Harmony parking lot so that you can get everything done for my class. That you get a rose for. Now, as far as just quality of work goes, Angie Perez and Mason Jacoby, you two, and you're gonna have to share a rose, sorry, but you two wrote the best paragraphs on Huck Finn 2 weeks ago, and I enjoyed reading them. They were really well structured. You guys clearly put so much effort and time into them, so for that, your rose. And the last junior that I wanna thank this week would be Celeste Terry. You get this rose for sending me the best Mark Twain joke. Thanks for brightening my day, Celeste. All right, that leads me to my freshmen. The freshmen who have been just kicking distance learning's butt. First, Brianna Rogers. You wrote a review of Sweeney Todd that if I had not already seen Sweeney Todd, like maybe 10 times, I would have gone right out and bought Sweeney Todd and watched it that night. It was so good. Yeah, there's your rose. Jaden Barron, you have been one of the most hardworking students that I've had since this shutdown has happened. You've emailed me, you even told me this assignment was really hard, but you finished it and you submitted it anyway. And I just want to give you a rose for all of that hard work and for persevering. My next rose goes to Corbin Nicola. Corbin, you have stepped up to the distance learning plate and knocked it out of the park. I've gotten all of your assignments. They're well done. I'm so proud every single time I see that you've been submitting your work. There's your rose. And last, but certainly not least, this rose goes to the student that made me laugh the most in reading their assignments last week. That would be Kyler Kelly. your description of quarantine and all the good things about it really brought a smile to my face. So thank you. That rose goes to you for the smile.
That's all for your Tuesday. We hope you have a wonderful day and go get outside. It's beautiful. All right. Bye, you guys.